Good morning, and welcome. I am Jody with Tired Mom School Digital on a journey towards financial freedom through digital marketing. And today, obviously, we will be talking all things digital marketing, but we are also going to be setting goals for the week because you already know that goals are very important to help us move forward in our business, right? It is something that I come out here and I preach about every day. Well, not every day, but every Monday, the importance, right, of us taking the time of working on our business, because we need to treat it as a business and not a hobby. Okay. And of course, today I am also going to be bringing to you guys my affirmations, my Monday affirmations, to give you that energy, to give you that drive, to make sure we are pushing forward. So welcome. We are going to be talking about mindset. We are going to be talking about setting goals, because in our business, setting goals is important because it allows us to stay consistent, right? And show up for our business every single day. Okay. It is something that I stress about every Monday. I come out here every Monday and I tell you, you need to set goals. You need to set goals. And I promise you, I don't do it to get on your nerves, right? I don't do it to get on your nerves. I do it because I need you to make it a habit. I need you to make it a habit and understand the importance of setting these goals, right? If we don't take the time to set these goals, how do you expect to be successful in this space, right? So that's why I preach and I said, and I say every Monday when I come out here, please take the time to set goals. I do it out of the goodness of my heart because I need you to succeed. I need you to take this serious. A lot of us, jump into this online space and we expect to become millionaires instantly without putting in the work. And trust me, I know, because I was one of those people that thought that I was going to become a millionaire instantly. But guess what? That's because the creators that I was too busy watching, they painted it out to be like it was just going to be easy. Like I was going to just be so successful and not have to put in the work. But guess what? Miko, good morning. Guess what? I fooled myself. Okay. Shame on me. I failed so hard, right? When I realized, thank you so much, Mia, for my goal. When I realized that this wasn't that easy, the time that it required, that's when I kind of had to reanalyze myself. I started thinking, is this space really for me? Am I going to be successful? Is this even worth it? Right? Because there's a lot of creators that come out here and tell you that it takes only 1 to 2 hours a day. And because you are so busy with life, right? You are attracted by what they're saying. And you're like, okay, if you're telling me that I'm going to make a shit ton of money working 1 to 2 hours a day, I need to do this. It gives you that FOMO, right? That fear of missing out. So you're like, if it's this easy, why not just jump on? And the reality is that it is not that easy. If you don't have any sales background, right? If you don't have any marketing background, it is not going to be that easy for you. And I am going to just be here to break it to you and be honest with you. Okay. When I jumped into this space, it was taking me, I was working on my online business. It took me maybe 5. There were even days that I was dedicating 7 hours to my business. Okay, it does not take 1 to 2 hours a day. Now, if all you have to work on your business is 1 to 2 hours a day, then that is what I want you to work on, right? Because that's the only time, at least the fact that you are taking the time to work on your business, that is what matters. But the reality is that it doesn't, Violet, good morning. It takes more than 1 to 2 hours a day to make sure your business works. And I am here to tell you, to be honest with you, that it is going to take work, right? It is going to take you putting in the work and believing a little bit in yourself. Ava, good morning. Okay, because a lot of this has to do with mindset, and that's why I want to touch up on mindset today. Okay, because if you don't have the right mindset in this space, you're not gonna enjoy your journey. And I want you to enjoy your journey. Okay. So I'm just going to pause there for a little bit and see if anybody has any questions for me. I have been in this space quite a while, so I know a few things or two. So please drop it in the comments if you have any questions. I don't gatekeep. I don't sugarcoat. I tell you exactly how it is. Okay? If not, I can continue. So yeah, so like I was saying, just be very mindful. Do your research, right? When you are getting ready to invest in any of these programs, make sure that these programs are really tailored for the true beginner. Okay? The amount of people that I see struggling in this space is it just breaks my heart, right? And I almost feel like I need to nurture and take care of these peoples because I struggle so much at the beginning of my journey. Janelle, good morning. I struggle so much at the beginning of my journey. Question, do they have aptitude tests? I am not sure what kind of test that is. We're talking about digital marketing, so I'm not sure. Lorraine, good morning. Crystal, good morning. Can you elaborate a little bit more on what kind of test that is? Good morning, love. Happy Monday. If you can elaborate a little bit more on what kind of test that is, I got coffee. Oh, you got coffee. I got water today. No coffee for me, Lorraine, for the next 7 days. Lord, help me get through the week. I am doing a 7-day reset. Oh, you got tea. Okay, I am doing a 7-day reset. So I need to fast till 10 a.m. So, and once I break the fast, I need to drink matcha, like matcha tea or matcha, colds, whatever it is. And yeah, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be a little feisty this week, to be honest with you. You have a chisme for me? If you do, please drop it. Drop it, girl. But yeah, don't be surprised if I'm a little feisty this week because, Marianne, good morning. Well, come on. If you need to jump on to spill the beans, please do, girl. Please do. You can't just leave me hanging. Sir, I don't understand. Okay, wait. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. I just don't have the energy for this shenanigans. I just don't have the energy for this shenanigans here. Okay. I don't have, today is not the day. Let me just tell you, today is not the day. Today is not the day to be messing with me. Anyway, so, right? Monday's girl. So I unfollowed over 100 people. Okay, wait a second. Wait. Wait. I need to know. Please don't tell me. I do. And I get it. But wait, please do not tell me that you did that in one day. Oh my God. My heart. Please don't tell me that you did that, Lorraine, in one day. Okay, let's see. I don't follow people that don't even know what the heck I was fine with them for. Okay. I don't follow people that... Did you mean to say yo? Yep. Ay, Dios mío. Oy, ay, ay. Okay, so remember how I tell you guys that when you want to reset your account, right? Because the thing is that you don't want TikTok. I get it. You were probably your feisty self, right? So you just want it to be over and done with, and that's why you did it. But it is recommended, okay? It is recommended that when you want to get rid of people in your account that serve no purpose, right? To do 10 a day. You don't want to do more than that because the problem is that TikTok is going to almost feel, because you're unfollowing so many people, that you are like a robot. I know you're not, but that's what is going to come out, and then your account can get bananaed, and we don't want that. So please be very careful, please. I unfollow people that I notice don't engage or don't align with wider, and that's fine. But next time, please be very mindful, because you've already worked so hard on this account. The fact that she is 1,000, the fact that she did over 1,000, like I have no words. Like I have no words, but I get it. I get it. Good morning. I get it. I completely get it. But next time, please don't do more than 10 a day. And I know it's going to take longer, but I want you to be able to keep the account. I know you were. Brian, thank you so much for the follow. I know you were. And I know that's why you went ahead and did that, because I've told you, if you're going to do it, do 10 a day. Okay. But you did it already. It's not like you can go back, right? But just be very mindful. Okay. And I love how you're taking action. You're cleaning out your account because now you're getting ready. Thank you so much for my goal to come back stronger and stronger than ever, right? And you're going to have your purpose. You're going to be consistent, right? And you want to make sure you stay on brand. So good for you. You know what? Like I said, success is to wake up each morning and consciously decide that today will be the best day of your life. I know yesterday you were mad when you did that, but you also said, F it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I can almost picture you doing it. So, like I was saying, right? Mondays, right? So now you got a goal out of the way. You got rid of every account that served no purpose for you. Okay. So you got rid of those. So now, like I said, right? Mondays are for setting goals, because setting goals in your journey, in your online business is very important. So what goals? Monday reset, exactly. I try to be better than I was yesterday. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Yes, being very intentional every day. Janet, good morning. So what goals, right? What goals do you guys have for the week, right? For me, I have this module that I want to go back to in one of the courses that I have. I want to go back to and review that module. So one of my goals for this week is to review that module, to do at least 3 Amazon review videos, and go live at least 4 times this week. At least 4 times. I am not going to do 5 to 6, right? I just want to do 4 very intentional lives. And don't forget that to this week, we're going to be talking about brand identity, right? And then I'm going to connect it. I want to do it into a 2-part series, right? Where I explain what brand identity is, right? Connect it to the branding colors that we went over last week, right? And then finish it off with a bang about how you want people to perceive you in your online business, okay? So I'm gonna tomorrow is going to be part 1 of brand identity. So definitely you don't want to miss that. Yes, girl, I'm gonna be dropping in the gems as always. But Mondays, the way I like conducting my lives on Monday is telling you, right, the importance of setting goals. And not only telling you the importance of why you need to set goals, and I encourage you to set your goals because I want to be your accountability partner, just like you guys are my accountability partner, right? You guys are probably tired, right? Every Monday when I come out here and I tell you, you got to set goals, share your goals. And a lot of you share your goals and a lot of you don't share your goals. And that's completely okay, right? But thank you so much for my goal. Thank you, Lorraine. But you need somebody to push you. A lot of us just need that person, right? I'm going to give you five reasons why you need to be setting goals, right? Setting goals is crucial, right? Absolutely crucial for success in any business. It doesn't just have to be a digital marketing business. It could be a business in general, right? And digital marketing is no exception, right? So number 1, right? It provides direction and focus. Goals give your digital marketing journey clear direction, right? Instead of randomly trying different tactics, right? You'll have a specific target to aim for. This focus allows you to prioritize your resource and your efforts effectively. Okay, that is why setting goals is really important. It also enables measurable progress, right? Goals allow you to track your progress and measure your success. Without clear goals, it's impossible to know whether your marketing is working or not. What needs to change? What strategy do you need to update? Where do you need to allocate your energy more, right? Measurable goals provide concrete data that you can use to evaluate your performance and make adjustments as you go, okay? It facilitates strategic planning. Setting your goals forces you to think strategically about your journey, about your products, about everything that you are coming out here and promote, okay? You need to develop a plan of action that outlines with what you want to achieve, okay? This planning process helps you identify the most effective strategy and tactics for your specific business, because I can come out here and I can tell you my strategy to the T, but my strategy to the T might not work for you, right? That's why you need to take the time to set your measurable goals for your business, okay? And if something doesn't work, change it, okay? And if something is working, do more of what is working, right? It boosts motivation, right? And accountability. Having clear goals can be a powerful motivator for you, okay? We have a specific target to aim for, right? You're more likely to stay focused and work harder. Goals also create a sense of accountability, as you'll be responsible for achieving the results you have set for yourself, okay? And let me just give you an example. Let's just say that you set 5 goals for the week, but you only accomplished 4. The fact that you accomplished, that you showed up for yourself and you accomplished 4 of those 5 goals that you set, pat yourself in the back. Pat yourself in the back. You put in the work, okay? You put in the work, and I understand that life happens. So thank you so much, Lydia, for the follow, right? And let's just say that pat yourself in the back. You took the time to show up for you. You took the time to work on your business. So that's fine. All you have to do, you can roll over that goal, right, for the following week. Okay, now let's just say that you set 5 goals for the week and you did not accomplish anything because you were being too lazy, or you just felt like not showing up for your business. Guess what? Then you don't have a business. You have a hobby, right? You have a hobby because you are treating it as such, right? You didn't feel like showing up for your business or working on your business, then you have a hobby. Okay? You need to treat it like it is a business. If you want to see success, if you want to see the fruits, if you want to see those plants, right, those seeds flourish, right, you need to put in the work. And guess what? Setting goals every Monday is going to help you get there. Okay. It also helps you with resource allocation. Okay. Chris, buenos dias. Right? By establishing clear goals, right, you can better allocate your budget, your time, and your resources. You can concentrate on whatever matters the most, right, to help you achieve the goals. One thing I started doing for 2025 is that I said I wanted to be very intentional with how I set goals. So instead of me just like setting random goals for the week, which I still do, right? I say for the month of April, let's just say for the month of March, I'm going to set a big goal, right? And I'm going to break it down into smaller actionable steps, right? For the week, but I am also setting my weekly goals. Okay, so let's just say my big goal for the month of April is going to be to get into TikTok Shop, right? Then that's my big goal. I want to get into TikTok Shop, and that means that by the end of April, I want to be making at least my first commission. Cassie, good morning. Thank you for my rose, Chris. Let's just say, thank you for my goal. Let's just say I want to make sure that I not only get into TikTok Shop for the month of April, but I want to make my first commission. I'm just here to give you an example. Thank you for my goal, Chris, right? So I'm going to go ahead, go back to my TikTok Shop module, review it, go put in the work, promote the products, right? And just be very strategic to make sure that I am able to make that first commission before the end of the month, right? So that is what I mean by grabbing a big goal and breaking it down to into actionable steps. Let me make sure I don't miss anyone's comments. Okay. Let's see. Hey, I'm just swinging by. I'm a part of SWC as well. I'm new. Would love us to connect. Gotta go. Oh, no worries. No worries. Whenever you want. Whenever you want. Thank you so much for my roses, Melody. And yes, SWC is amazing. So glad you're part of the community. Right? So that is what I mean by you sharing goals, you dropping them in the comments, right? You dropping them in the comments is just that I will be your accountability partner. Everyone else in this live is also going to be your accountability partner, okay? Take the time to learn, Melody, as well. If you are inside SWC, it doesn't matter if you, just a little advice, it doesn't matter if you plan on not doing a lot of the things that are inside the community. Take the time to learn every single module so that when you come out here and you talk about the product, you have a lot of confidence. Okay, that is very important. So just kind of like wanted to throw that out there. Okay, now let me just give you a little quote, right? Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts, right? So we set our goals. We have to remind ourselves of our whys, right? Remember how I showed you guys last week how I have my whys written down in my planner? I hope you guys have them written down anywhere, whether it's your planner, your notebook, a sticky note, because you're a sticky note kind of girl. Whatever it is, just write down your why and have them somewhere where you are constantly reminded of why you started this business. Okay, a lot of us I know that started this because we wanted more money. And yes, I wanted more money. That's why I started. But when I really identified that there was more to it, right? It gives you it gives you a better purpose to show up for your business. Okay. Now I'm going to pause there and see if anybody has any questions about anything. Okay. Digital marketing, my journey, something that you're struggling with, or if you want to just share your goals, that is why I'm here. Today is Monday, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Jen, good morning. So I'm going to pause and let me know if you guys have any questions for me. Karina, good morning. No questions because I can continue chatting. Okay. So why setting goals is crucial, right? Why is it crucial? Setting goals is not just a feel-good activity. Okay. And please make sure you are utilizing the newbie bot for your why Jadi has in her bio. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lorraine. Yes, newbie bot, right? If you are struggling, because good morning. You know how I said that, you need to be using NewbieBot, ChatGPT, right, as your virtual assistant. They should be your virtual assistant. Let's just say that you are just confused, because I just don't want you writing that you want money. Okay. I don't want you just writing that you want money. We all want money, right? But when just like dig deep. Right? And if you can't really think of anything, good morning, Jolie. I missed you guys as well. And that's why I am here. I am just getting started, right? If you are somebody, right, that is just like, you have no idea what to write down for your why. Just like Lorraine said, no, I just got started like 10 minutes ago. You're good. Right? If like Lorraine said, if you are somebody that is just a little struggling, ask NewbieBot, ask ChatGPT, hey, I want to write down my whys for why I started this business. And of course, it's going to ask you questions and then allow you to kind of like simplify it so that you can write it down on a sticky note, so that you can write it down on a notebook, so you can write it down on a planner. So thank you so much, Cass. Thank you so much, Lorraine, for pointing that out. I know Cassie has been playing around a lot with NewbieBot too. Health and Wealth Mom, good morning. Right? So that is exactly what I mean, right? Again, setting goals is not just a feel-good thing that you're going to do. It is the foundation of any thriving business, okay? But because we are in the digital marketing space, it is going to be the foundation, right, of our online business, okay? So when you're building an online business or stepping into the digital marketing world, having clear, defined goals separates the ones who succeeds from the ones who give up, okay? And can I just say that a lot of people that are struggling in this space are so ready to just say, this is not for me. The amount of people are we recording for YouTube? This is like all over the place. Tomorrow, I am definitely adding, because tomorrow we're talking about brand identity. So tomorrow I am definitely adding. But today is just pushing you guys to set goals, right? Pushing you guys to set goals for the week. And that's kind of like what we're doing today, right? So like I was saying, right? It is very important. A lot of people just are getting ready. Freestyle Monday. Exactly. A lot of people are so ready and come to me and tell me how this is not for them. Guys, I need you to understand, and I want you to start conducting your business the same way. When you are building these connections with people, with your followers, with your leads, with your community, right? You need from the beginning, you need to take a day that you encourage them to set goals, right? And also have a strategy. One thing that anybody that comes to me and tells me, how do I get started? My biggest issue is posting, right? That you need a strategy. You need a strategy. And now you have Newbie Bot Lorraine. So there's no way you're going to run out of ideas with Newbie Bot. Okay. Newbie Bot can give you a posting strategy. And tell Newbie Bot, I don't want to overwhelm myself. Tell it, I only want to post 3 to 4 times a week. What do you got for me? Let it help you brainstorm, and then you're gonna see it's gonna simplify things for you to want to be able to show up every day for your business. It could be in your stories. It could be that you go live. It could be that you created a reel. It could be that you came out here and you educated somebody or someone on creating candles or on making treats for dogs because you do that, or animals. You know what I mean? It could be, listen, the content ideas for you are endless. You just have to kind of like go somewhere. I hate filming myself. So do B-roll. You can absolutely do. Listen, remember what I said? You love baking. You absolutely love baking. So you can record yourself. Baking. Okay, baking. And then cut it into small between 7 to 10, even 10 to 15-second videos, and then you can do text on screen. I told you I'm going in the summer because I gotta go visit you. I need to go visit you. I'm definitely gonna go visit Miss Lorraine. I want to try your baking. I want to party with you. We're gonna go hard. I'm gonna go a weekend just to go hang out with you. Okay. 2 wins. I got my account back after 100. Oh my God. You finally got it back. Yes. Okay. Strike TikTok to give me live, but they didn't. What do you mean? Strike TikTok to give me live, but what happened? I want to know what happened, but follow along. Okay, remind her. I'm going down the shore last week in August for my daughter's 18th birthday. Oh my God, I love it. Remind her, I'm going down the shore last week of August for my daughter. You know what? My daughter's birthday is in August, so maybe we could take a trip. My daughter's birthday is the August 21st, Lorraine. So maybe I could bring her on a little trip to PA, right? No response from my live button. Okay, Jolie, I have mine. Stop it. Lorraine, stop. No, you have an August 21st baby too? If we weren't meant to meet each other, her birthday, stop. My daughter is turning 20 this year. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That is crazy. You know what? Maybe we can plan something. That is insane. Insanity. Oh my God. Okay, let me go back to Jolie. I am in disbelief right now. I cannot. Okay, that is why 21 is like one of my favorite numbers because of my daughter, obviously. But okay, Jolie, I have something for you, right? You want to unlock that live feature, I feel like reaching out to TikTok is not going to unlock that feature for you. What it is going to unlock that feature for you, guys, if you are not following Be Digital Love, can you guys please follow her, because we need to get that following count up, right? Remember how someone came here the other day and said that they were unable to unlock that feature at 300. Somebody said 400. Another person said 450. So if you guys are not following Jolie, please follow her. What I need you to do is really, I follow her, awesome, is really go out here and engage. Like, I need you. I know it's going to be tiring, but I want you maybe like every hour or maybe every other hour. I want you. Thank you. I promise I won't stalk you. I want you to be in the app, because remember, TikTok is all about engagement. It's all about engagement. And I want you to be in the app at least 10 minutes, right? And engaging out there, right? And I don't want you engaging with random accounts on your For You page, because you're gonna mess up your algorithm. You can engage with people in your niche. You can engage with me. You can engage with Chris. You can engage with Cassie, right? And Lorraine. And what I mean with true engagement, at least 4 words you are dropping, right? 4 words. Thank you so much, right? Exactly. Thank you so much. Wow, that was so helpful. They truly appreciate you sharing that, right? I want you to do that at least every other hour, because I don't want you to get overwhelmed. But when TikTok sees that you are heavily engaging, you are going to get that live feature unlocked. And please don't think about it. Don't think about it. Be very intentional. Maybe that is going to be your goal this week, is to be in here engaging like crazy. Okay? So like that, you can get that feature. Okay? And follow other digital marketers as well that you haven't followed, right? I want you to also go find growth account, like accounts that give you tips on how to grow on TikTok, right? Like big, like massive creators. They're not going to follow you back, and that is okay. But just to kind of like get tips from them. One thing that I do on IG and I do on TikTok, I follow like, oh my God, what's her name? Rachel Peterson. It's really good when it comes to growing your account. I follow her on IG and I follow her on TikTok, right? If you want somebody on mindset, Jordan Cheyenne is amazing when it comes to mindset, right? You can follow her, right? She does manifestation, works a lot of mindset, and is also a digital marketer, right? You can follow, trending account creators, right, that they give you like trending audios. Those are the types of accounts that you could follow as well, okay, besides other digital marketers. And engage. Oh, thank you so much for that, for providing us that trending audio. And if they don't give you any ideas as to what to use that trending audio on, then ask, hey, what do you recommend I use that trending audio? Oh, you see what I mean, Rachel? Exactly. I love Rachel. I go to FB, I see her in FB. I go to IG, I see her on IG. She's all over the place. Jadi, can you send me Jordan's profile, please? Yes, let me take note of that so that I don't forget. Send Lorraine Jordan's profile. What I'm going to do, Lorraine, I am going to find one of her videos, right? And then I am going to tag you on one of her videos, and then you follow her from there, okay? Most certainly do that. Any questions for me? You are most welcome. You are most welcome. So yeah, so that's very important, right? For you are most welcome. Like I said, we are here to support and empower one another, because we are all winning. We are absolutely all winning. It's just a matter of time. No worries, Lorraine, no worries. Any other questions for me? Any other questions for me? Remember, when you guys are setting goals, right? When you guys are setting goals, I want you guys to be intentional. One thing that I do before I come out here and I set goals is that, because I do have a full-time job, I go look at my schedule for the week. Okay, I look at my schedule for the week, and I am going to make sure that whatever goals I set for myself, I don't overwhelm myself. Okay, because when you overwhelm yourself, you are not going to enjoy your journey. And you guys already know how I feel about overwhelming yourself. I want you to be able to enjoy your journey. I want you to be able to just like enjoy it to the point that when it's time to batch create content, you are excited about it. Okay. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people look at me like I'm crazy, right? Because they're struggling. But when they realize that all they need is a strategy, they're like, okay, it wasn't that complicated. Because I used to hate my journey at the beginning. Why? Because I got ghosted, not by one, but by two creators, and I had no direction. I had no clear strategy to follow. I didn't have no idea what content pillars were. I didn't know what kind of content I should have been creating. So the only kind of content I was creating was selling a course, shoving a course down people's throats. So that is why I say it is very important that you have a strategy, that you take the time to identify what strategy is going to work for you. Okay. And your business is to take the time to at least know your product. If you don't know your product, guys, I'm telling you, you're not going to have the confidence to come out here and promote it. You're not. Okay. So taking actionable steps, right? Having the right mindset, having a strategy that works for you. Don't worry about what others are doing. I don't know what it is, and I can speak on this because every beginner can actually speak on this as well. If you have been in this space long enough, you know this is like 100% facts. I don't know what it is that when you start as a digital marketer, you are too concerned about what others are doing. Okay, like, why are they seeing success? Why, mind your business, okay? Mind your business and worry about you, okay? Because they're not worried about you, about what you're doing. So focus on your journey. Focus on you. I get it. We get sidetracked by other success, but if that's affecting you, I need you to get rid of those accounts. Like, bye. See you on the other side of the success, right? Reset, refresh, and choose self-love this week. I love it. I love it. Absolutely. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Okay. But as a beginner, I am infamous for we all know, Lorraine, you don't got to tell us. We know that you stand on business. Okay. So I get it's easy to just like get lost in the stroll, but you just need to stop, okay? You need to stop getting lost in the stroll, okay? A lot of people get mad when I come out here and I tell them, you need to stop, okay? You need to stop. You know the amount of people, and I set a 10-minute timer and then I get right off. You know what I mean? And that's fine. But the amount of people that go into TikTok and they get lost scrolling, watching other people's live, and not like necessarily the people that are actually teaching them something. They are listening to the people that are out here shit talking crap about another person or another course. Why do that to yourself? Okay, why do that to yourself? I use a timer as well, right? Instead of let me just say that you just spent 1 hour sitting on someone's live that was talking crap about someone else or about another course. That whole hour you could have been working on your business. And that's why I tell you I don't like that. And listen, and that's why I say mind your business and focus on your journey. It is one thing, for example, if I am out here and teaching you something, that's different. That's different. Because I come out here and I not only encourage you, I push you, right? But I also teach. That is different because I want you, after you learn what I tell you to do, I want you to go out there and take action and run with the information that I give you. Okay? As my girl says, brain rot. Exactly. I mean, if you're going to listen to the chisme, be doing something for your business while you're listening. But they're not even doing that, Cass. Thank you so much, Jolie, for my goal. Guys, they're not even doing that, which is a crazy thing. They're just there like, wow. They're just there like, can you believe this? Probably talking a shit ton of shit inside of them, right? Because they're not the ones that are live. Thank you so much, ladies, for my goals and for allowing me to reach my goals. You know what I mean? Like, what is it? What is it? Like, you are just truncating your business, believe it or not. Focus on you, okay? Shit, that hour, you could have used that hour to go live yourself if you have the live feature, okay? So mind your business. Mind your business. Is that simple? Is that simple? Do not get sidetracked about what others are doing. Worry about you. Okay? Maybe spend that hour looking at your strategy. What has to be changed? Do you need to go back to the drawing board and make any changes? Okay, then do that. Okay? But if you don't take it serious, you're never going to know what's working or not. And again, setting goals is a big part of that. Goals provides direction and focus. And don't sit and listen to others' lives and then go and talk about them afterwards. Okay, yeah. Yes. Thanks, Cass, thanks for pointing that out, because that does happen as well. A lot. I seriously made a poster and have it in my workspace. Mind your business. I love it. That should be like my tag. That should be my tag when I remodel my office. I should have a mind your business tag. I love it. And that couldn't be any more accurate. You need to be rough with yourself in order for you to like stand on business. If you just tell yourself, just stop scrolling, you need to be aggressive, like mind your business and focus on you. Okay. I love it. Right. Without a goal, you're just winging every day of your business. Imagine going on a road trip with no destination, right? You be driving around aimlessly, wasting gas, time, and energy. That's exactly what happens when you don't set goals in your business. Goals give your digital marketing efforts clear direction to know exactly. #mind your business. #mind your business, period. Okay. So they help you identify what is working, what you're working towards, right? You'll know exactly where to put your time, your energy, and your resources. And it eliminates the guesswork and brings clarity to your daily action. Okay. Why does this matter? Right? When you have clear direction, you move differently, okay? You start making decisions with purpose, guys. And from what type of content you create to how to engage with your audience, right? When you have clear clarity, right? Julie, good morning. I'm going to give you an example, right? I'm going to set a goal. So instead of saying I want to grow my TikTok account, that's very vague. Okay. Hello. Hi, Miss Ty. Right? Wait a second. Oh my God, this is crazy. Astrology. What happened? Tell me. Right? Let's just say that's very vague. So I want you to be more intentional. So you're going to say, I want to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok in the next 60 days by posting 2 times a day, or by posting 5 times a week and going live at least 4 times a week. You know what I mean? I have been missing you. Oh, girl, but I'm here. I'm here for you. Thank you so much for my roses. Right? That's what an intentional goal is. See the difference between the I want to grow my TikTok account. You didn't set no real goal for yourself there. So right there, if you grew by 5 followers, you're going to be satisfied. No, we need to look at the bigger picture. What is the intention behind? Just like Jolie, right? She wants to increase her followers so that she can unlock the live feature. So she's going to be intentional by showing up every day, right? And engaging. Odalisa, buenos dias. That is what I mean by being very strategic when it comes to setting your goals. Okay? Now I'm going to pause there and see if anybody has any questions. Okay? And see, because I also need a sip of water. I'm so dramatic, guys. No questions? Okay. Again, Mind your business, hashtag mind your business, focus on you, focus on your journey, right? The magic is going to happen for all of us. It's just a matter of time. Believe in yourself. Can I just say that nobody is going to come out here and save you? Nobody is going to come out here and save you, okay? ChatGPT girl, when you ask for a full astrology and give him certain details, what he gives, oh my God, no way. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. That is crazy. That is insane. Okay. Okay, look at Mr. Newbie Bot doing his thing. Yes, we need to do a live on it. We have to. We can. We most certainly can. So interesting. I didn't even think of that, but good to know. Good to know. Right? We are going to be very intentional, guys, about how we show up for our business. How do we show up for our business? What, you know, girl, me and Chat been besties. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know, we need to take this serious. A lot of us do not take this serious, and it's time for us to take it serious, because remember what I said, nobody is going to come out here and save you. You need to save yourself. You need to save yourself. How are you planning on saving yourself, right? You have to be taking daily action towards your business, whether that's working on the back end, whether that's brainstorming, whether that's setting goals every Monday, whether that's showing up, and being part of another community that wants to see you win. That is what I mean by taking action one way or the other. So happy with my investment with Newbie. Girl, I told you, girl. I told you. Newbie Bot is definitely an amazing investment. And definitely your fully trained virtual assistant. Okay. So another thing that goals do is it enables measurable progress, okay? What gets measured gets improved. If you can measure your progress, how will you ever know if you're improving? Okay. So let's just say, for example, right? That I love to use myself as an example, right? So I am doing a 7-day reset. My goal is not to lose weight, because I've already lost way enough weight when I got sick, right? But right, one of the things that I had to do was step in the scale and jot down my weight for this 7-day reset, right? So by the time that I'm done with the 7-day reset, I feel like I'm gonna be starving. I'm gonna be starving, right? Because I'm only allowed a matcha, right, in the morning. For lunch, I need to have a smoothie, right? And then I'm only allowed one meal. So you best believe I'm going to be losing weight, right? But if I did not take my weight, if I didn't write down my weight at the end of this reset, when I went and stepped into the scale, how am I gonna know if I improved, if I lost any weight, if I feel any different, right? That is the same thing with measured goals, okay? That is the same thing. Measurable goals allow you to track your progress and see what's working versus what's wasting your time. And we, of course, don't want to be out here wasting our time. Time is money, okay? Time is money. Let it be me to tell you that time is money. Who wants to be wasting time that we don't have? When we are busy, especially if you're a mom, you know that we are nonstop 24/7. Okay, I woke up this morning and I said, wow, it's Monday again. Literally, I woke up and I said, it's Monday again. Like, where did the weekend went? Guys, when I tell you that I had last week was just such an overwhelming week for me that I kid you not, Saturday, I said the entire day is going to be a self-care day. Okay, I just want to be catered to Saturday. I got my nails done. Cass, you got to see my nails. They're purple. So let me flip this camera so you guys can see for the purple lovers. Look at my nails. Purple. Let me see. Look at that. Look at that. Very cutesy, very demure. Listen, when I tell you, I was like, I want to be catered to. I got my nails done. I got my henna done. I went and got my hair done. You know what I mean? I was like, because it was just such an overwhelming week. I just wanted to feel like, you did that. You did that. So treat yourself. Treat yourself. I went and got a venti coffee. Like, come on now. Yes, I am. I'm always ready for my crown. Wait, I'm ready for my crown. And with my hair done, wait a second. I'm ready for it. I love it. Hey, with my henna. Hey. Very cutesy, very demure. Thank you. I love it. Okay. So now let's not get distracted. But that's what I mean, that sometimes rest, reset, and refocus means taking care of yourself as well. Okay. Trixie, good morning. Okay, let's get back to business. Let me just scroll up and make sure that I don't miss any comments. Okay, thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, Marianne. Thank you, ladies. So like I said, right, that is what I mean, right, by measurable goals, right? Stop wasting time. We are not going to be out here wasting our time. Again, time is money, right? And we need to be very intentional about how we show up, okay? This helps you move with intention, right? And course correct along the way, okay? How can you measure progress, right? You can use tracking apps like a Google Sheet. I used to use Trello a lot because Trello is free, right? They have a free and obviously they have a paid version. I used to use Trello a lot to kind of like track my goals. And I am also a person that likes to write things down. And I showed you guys last week, right, how you can print out, grab a free template from Canva and print it out. And you can track and measure your progress there too, right? You can do set weekly check-ins with yourself to see what you've done. You know how I said you can use Wednesday as Win Wednesday? It could be that you gained a new lead. It could be that you set up an email. It could be that you sent an email. It could be that you went live or you did something that you were very uncomfortable about doing. Check in with yourself midweek and say, I did that. Wow, I attended that meeting and I killed it, right? Or I set up my email campaign, right? I worked on 3 emails from my lead magnet, right? Out of the 7 that you're gonna be added, or the 5 or 7, you at least worked on 2 of those emails, right? Be very intentional and check in with yourself. See if one of the goals that you set, you might not be able. You notice Wednesday that you're not gonna be able to accomplish that goal. What are you gonna do about it? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to spend more time accomplishing a different goal to make sure that you accomplish that goal? Or are you just going to be real with yourself and instead of overwhelming yourself, say, you know what? I'm going to just roll this over for next week. That is okay as well. Okay? So that is what I mean by measurable progress, okay? And then we have like the setting your goals allows you also to be very strategic when it comes to planning, okay? Strategic planning. When you set goals, you're forced, right, to think and plan smarter, okay? I was extremely busy Saturday, but you best believe I still took the time to batch create a little bit of content, okay? I did create a little bit of not what I normally batch create, right? But I still took the time to batch create a little bit of content. I think I created like 4 videos Saturday, and then Sunday I think I did like 5. Okay? That is what I mean by setting measurable goals and strategic planning. Batch creating content allows you to stay consistent. Like, you have no excuses. And I am not telling you to go for perfection. When you go for perfection, you actually just stay paralyzed. You stay right there where you are stuck. You don't move forward. Okay? You stay stuck. Okay? Celine, good morning. Savvy Mama, good morning. So I don't want you to stay stuck, right? So strategic planning helps you map out what content you want to create, what content you need to create, what platforms should you focus on, right? Like I said, remember last week how I came out here and I have a mentee that her account is thriving. Her content is thriving on FB and she refuses to be on FB. I'm like, girl, like, be real with yourself. You know what I mean? And that is what I also try to tell you guys. Jen, good morning. If your account, if your content is getting the traction, the engagement that you want on IG, wouldn't it just make sense for you to focus on IG? I just want to make sure that I am not being dramatic here. Right? So you want to make sure all your efforts, I do tell you, you want to make sure you get comfortable with multiple platforms, right? But don't try to do it all at once. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself because remember, I don't want you getting overwhelmed. But if your content is doing very well on IG, focus on IG. If your content is doing very well on TikTok, focus on TikTok. Once you have it figured out from front to back to front, then you can go ahead and explore another platform and repurpose, right? So whatever you're posting on one platform, go ahead and post it on another. That's what I do. That's exactly what I do. Yes, that was me wanting to do everything at once. And it is okay. It is okay because when we're beginner, we know no better, right? We weren't given a strategy. We weren't told not to do that because let me tell you something, right? When I started my journey, I was all over the place. When I tell you that I was on TikTok, FB, and IG, when I got so burnt out that I wanted to quit, I was like, no. I am not doing this. So I decided that because I felt more comfortable with TikTok, that is the platform that I decided to focus on, right? That is what I decided to focus on. It was TikTok. Now, let me just say that when the rumor started last year about TikTok going away, I was forced to get comfortable with the uncomfortable and now go to IG. So instead of being hard on myself, I just decided to start repurposing because that was another thing. Norma, good morning. I was creating different kind of content. I was creating long form videos for TikTok and short form video for IG because that's what they wanted. And I was also getting burnt out. I was like, ay Dios mío, like, oh my God, right? So I was like, I am going to work smarter, not harder. And I just started repurposing. I was like, whatever you're getting, you're also getting. And if you don't like it, oh well, right? But be very strategic as well, okay? So strategic planning, right, allows you to know what kind of content to create. Wait, is asking me to verify. I'm still here. 1 second. Okay, right? It allows you to, what platforms should you focus on? What products or services do you need to be promoted? And what system you need in place to make sure you scale your business? Because eventually that is what we want. That is exactly what we want, okay? So let me pause there. Take a sip of my water. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions or have any goals they want to share? Any goals that they want to share? If not, I can continue, right? One of my favorite things that setting goals does for me is that it allows, right? It boosts my motivation and my accountability. Guys, when I tell you that I had to like become my biggest cheerleader. I know you guys come out here and you guys cheer for me, but I also had to, but before I built you guys, I built this amazing community that I have, right? I had to cheer for myself because you guys know that I didn't have very supportive people in my corner, okay? My TikTok analytics are getting better. I love that. I think my message is being blocked. I don't see anything, Lorraine, so it probably is. I don't even see it even like with the X, right? So maybe, you know, space it out or send it like maybe a couple of words at a time to see if it comes out. I don't know, but TikTok has been like weird lately. I'm not tech savvy at all, but I was able to add the link in my bio. And it takes time. Right? And you don't have to be tech savvy, because these courses, if you get a truly beginner course, they literally walk you through it. You just have to, Blanca, good morning. You just have to take time, right? Remember, because this is a marathon, not a sprint. And a lot of people do that, where they just only take the time to watch the module to set up their course, right? Sandy, good morning. And that's it. They don't do anything else. They don't take the time to review the information, and they don't understand that they're actually hurting themselves. They're hurting themselves, right? So don't be that person. Don't be that person. Take the time to learn, because knowledge is power. And that is something that I constantly preach about. Okay. So again, I love setting goals because it boosts my motivation and my accountability. A goal without accountability is just a dream, right? Goals light up a fire under you. It certainly does under me, but accountability keeps that fire burning. Okay, when you set clear goals and share them with others, right? Like I share with you guys, because you guys are my accountability partner, you're more likely to follow through. And that's why, Pretty Paws, good morning. And that is why I tell you guys, I kind of like force you guys to drop your goals in the comments to make sure that we keep each other accountable. Okay. Yes, so many don't educate themselves with the course. They only focus on the money. Okay, well, and that sucks. Is this a faceless video? I'm doing a faceless live. But I am not a faceless account. Right? So that is what I mean. You need to follow through. Ways you can hold yourself accountable, right? If you don't have that community, right? You can announce your goals publicly on your stories and say, these are my goals for the week. Okay. How do you make your email campaign? Okay. So before, right, at the beginner, when I was like a beginner, I was actually like really typing out these email campaigns. But now guess what? You have NewbieBot, Lorraine. NewbieBot you can tell NewbieBot, I want an email campaign of 5 to 7 emails for my lead magnet. You need to let NewbieBot what your lead magnet is about, right? And tell it that you want your story included in that. So you're going to have to elaborate and give it a little bit of information, right? And then you're going to it's going to give you the 5 to 7 emails. Review them and make sure it sounds like you. And if you need, I know for a fact that sometimes I'll ask for an email and I change it and put a little bit of my personality to it, right? But the fact that they already give you something to start with, right? Working smarter, not harder. So try that out, okay? Yes, I'm taking my time going through the modules. And I'm telling you, you are only setting up yourself to win. So good for you for doing that. What platforms do you send them through? Okay, so I have StanStore. Lorraine, and I believe you have StanStore as well. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's just say that a new product came out, right? And I want to promote it to my StanStore people. So in StanStore, there's going to be an email flow section on the left-hand side when you have StanStore set up, right? Yes. So email flows, if you want to send a one-off email, you would go to broadcast. They only have 2 options. They have broadcast and they have flows. So flows, that would be your email campaign, right? And you would do it under flows. So if I want to send a broadcast, I'm going to send email and then I'm going to add all the information and it's going to send it to everyone in my email list. Okay. Now, if you want to send an email to a specific person, it also gives you, like, let's just say everyone that has purchased NewbieBot, I can actually go and like send an email on the broadcast for the everyone. I'll change it to people that have purchased NewbieBot, right? And send that to those specific people. Okay. Now for the email flows, you go on the flow and then you add a flow and you add your lead magnet. Okay. I have to set up my store this week. Okay. So that's exactly what you want to do. That's how you would do it. When are you lives? I go live I try to go live at least 4 to 5 times a week in the morning. Yeah, so Beacons does have I'm gonna tell you, let me pull up my Beacons. Thank you for my goat. I'm gonna pull up my Beacons so that because they just like upgraded a bunch of stuff, so I don't remember where it is anymore. So when you go to Beacons, right, you are going to go to marketing. You're going to go to marketing. This is for Beacons users. You're gonna go to marketing, and they're gonna have like email broadcast and email automation. So that is what they're called in Beacon. So email broadcast is an email that you're going to send to everyone in your email list. So this is going to be like a one-off email. Now, if you want to set up an email campaign, you will go under email automation. And you're going to click on new automation, and you're going to attach it to your lead magnet. So when people sign up for your lead magnet, right, they're going to get an email with your freebie, and then 2 days later, you want to follow up on that email. It could be 5 to 7 emails, okay? You could talk, your first email could be you delivering the product. The second email can be you asking, hey, what did you think about the freebie? The third email can be, by this time, you have finished the freebie. What are your thoughts? Are you ready to start your journey, right? Keep it simple, right? The fourth email can be you telling your story as to why you started in the online space, right? The fifth email can be about your struggles in the online space. What has worked for you? What hasn't worked for you? Okay. And then the sixth email can be you introducing them to your offer, to one of your offers or multiple offers. You can say, if you want a virtual assistant that works for you, NewbieBot, I have NewbieBot. And in that same email, you can have either multiple offers, or you can have one offer if you only have one offer. If you want to learn digital marketing, how to build your online business from the ground up, and then you can put your offer there, your course that you're promoting. Right? If you want something already done for you, you know what I mean? That is what I mean by kind of like introducing them to their offer, right? And then the last email, it could be like, this product, and again, you're going to highlight the product, has changed everything for me, okay? What do you mean by email? So when you are in the online space, pretty pause, Trish, good morning. You need to have like an email set up. Thank you so much for my heart, me. You need to have an email set up. You need to have an email attached to your freebie. Are you in the digital marketing space? Good morning, love. Because if you're not in the digital marketing space, you are probably not going to understand what I mean by this. I'm learning about the email sequence. I love it. And it is very, very important because buenos dias, Amali. Okay, I just started. So now because you just started, you're going to learn, right, that you need a lead magnet, because when people start getting comfortable for you, they are going to go sign up for your freebie. How many did you recommend sending after freebie? I say after the freebie, 5 to 7 emails. 5 to 7 emails, okay? That is what I recommend. A lot of people say 7 to 10, but you don't want to overwhelm them too much either, okay? Yeah, I seriously need to set up my email flows. I just set mine up not too long ago. Like, I was out here preaching about you guys setting up an email campaign, and a freebie is like a lead magnet, right? To educate people on what digital marketing is, right? On what digital marketing is, and it could be simple. So let's just say, one second, let's just say, pretty pause, that you are a faceless account. You can have a basic faceless guide. That could be considered a freebie. A freebie can also be a basic digital about what digital marketing is guide. And I mean basic. You don't want to overwhelm them by sending them. I used to have a freebie that was 130 pages long. I don't like reading, okay? I don't like reading unless it's the Bible. So I was like, I need to change this. So now I have a very simple checklist about how to start digital marketing. Okay, so your freebie, just make sure it's in your niche. That is what a lead magnet / freebie is. How many days apart? Okay, so I say 2 to 3 days apart. So they signed up for your freebie. They grab the freebie, right? That your first email is going to be delivering that freebie. 2 days from now, you go ahead and you do like another one, right? And then the last between 5 to 7, you want to space them out at least 3 days, because you don't want to overwhelm them too much either, okay? I don't nurture. Okay. Let's see. 1 second. Okay. Can you give us reasons to set up email flows? Of course. You are nurturing. When you set up email flows, you are nurturing people. That is one thing I said I was going to focus on for this year, was to like pay a little bit attention to my email campaign. And I'm awful at that, guys. I'm awful. For the month of January, I was actually sending every Monday, I was sending an email, right? It was like a motivational email. And then for the month of February, life got busy and I kind of like completely, stopped at that. But I want to kind of like for April, and you guys are going to keep me accountable. I have to do it. It is very important. It is very important. So I set up a flow for the month of January, Lorraine, where every Monday they were getting motivational emails. Thank you so much, Ruth, for my heart me. So that is what I mean, the importance, because you are nurturing the people that are in your email list. Okay, that is why it's important. I set up mine up this past week, but it's like 3 emails, and that's fine. You can build to that. Trish. Don't worry. You can just build to that flow that you have. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Jari, do you have the Bible app? Yes, I do. Lorraine, I have Glorify, and I have, hold on, let me see the other name of the other one. Holy Bible. I have Glorify and Holy Bible. Those are the 2 apps that I have. Remember what I created in Canva with Newbie? I think I'm going to use that. You can most certainly use that. But remember, you want your freebie to be very simple. I don't think the importance of attracting or nurturing leads is talked about. No, it's not. But I am here, and that's why I was saying, like, God, I need to like, apply what I preach, because I am constantly telling you guys to nurture your email list, and I don't do that enough. Okay, so yes, maybe I should do a live on that. So I completely agree with you, Trish. Can you do this for SMS text via Stan Store? Okay, can you do this for SMS text via Stan? I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that, Lorraine. What do you mean? Can you do this for SMS text via Stan Store? I'm confused. Can you elaborate a little bit more, please? Let's nurture the people in our email list. Agree 1000%. Very important. Very important. One thing I do a lot though is I do use the broadcast email. I do use that feature. Like when UBBot came out, I use that feature to send a broadcast email and say, hey, also when my new product, I just launched my very first affiliate product, right? My hooks guide. I turned it into an affiliate product, right? So I sent a broadcast email to my email list, say, if you thought the $7 guide was good, like now this is better. I elevated it, brand new, completely new hooks, right? And then you get to become an affiliate for it. So I do use the broadcast feature a lot. Okay. Lorraine, I'm going to wait for you to kind of like, because I don't understand what you mean by, can you do this for SMS text via? I want to make sure I answer that question for you. But I'm just not sure. So I'll just continue. Does anybody have any other questions? Okay, so I'll just continue in the meantime that Lorraine drops her comment. Remember, right? We are working smarter, not harder. It's very important, right? One of the biggest mistakes in digital marketing is you trying to do everything at once. And I'm saying this because that was me at the beginning, okay? Goals help you prioritize what actually matters at that moment, okay? When you know exactly what you're working towards, you can spend time creating content that aligns with your goals, right? Allocate your budget to the right tools, right? And focus your energy on what truly matters. Okay. Let's see. Can you talk about your 250 hooks guide? Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. So everyone, like I'm talking about, a lot of people were asking me, that they wanted to resell. They wanted to resell my hook guide, right? The $7 one, right? So I decided to just make a brand new one, right? And make it an affiliate so people can resell it. So what do you get inside this hook guide, right? You get 100 persona specific hooks. You get 100 fill in the blank templates and 50 complete hook and caption examples. Because a lot of people, I am a person that I learn with examples. So I want examples, right? So I am giving you 50 hooks with the caption examples for you to just turn it into yours. All you have to do is turn it into your stories. And last but not least, you get the hook formula, right? Learn about the four-part strategy that leverages psychology to your content, right? And make it irresistible. And obviously, I added a AI prompt guide so that you can learn how to create your own custom prompts that help you generate unlimited prompts for you as well. Okay, so that is everything that my guide has. And of course, you get 60% profit if you decide to resell it. Okay, so that's what it is, Blanca. Thank you so much for my heart puff. Would you doing video be too much for a freebie? No, it wouldn't be too much. You can actually do a video, right? Explaining what digital marketing is. That could be your freebie. I've seen a lot of people do that. So yeah, that's fine. I've seen a lot of people do that actually when I first started my journey. I'm sorry. Just message me. Message me, Lorraine, because I want to make sure I get back to you. Send me a message. Like a basic overview. Yes, I'm the same with examples. That's good. Yeah. So of course, if you haven't grabbed my 250 guide, I promise you won't regret it. It's really good. It's really good. So you guys asked and I delivered. I always delivered for you guys. So and a lot of people were asking the same, how is it different from the $7 guide, right? It is completely different, like completely different. Okay. Is how many candies? I love it. The 250 hook guide is $37, and you get your affiliate. You're gonna get 2 emails. You're gonna get your affiliate link, right, and then you're going to get the instructions, right, on how to add it to your store. You're gonna get the guide. I'm sorry, $37 instead of email. Let me see. Okay, I'm getting filtered. Let me go back. Can you do this SMS via Stan Store instead of email? No, it has to be email. You can I don't think SMS is embedded. Now I understand what you mean, Lorraine. Now I understand. Not bad. I mean, a lot of people were saying to charge between 47 to 57, but I wanted to keep it like low ticket, so I felt like 37 was a good amount, and I wanted people to be able to grab it. SMS meaning text. Yes. I don't think you could do SMS. I don't think there's an embedded SMS feature in Stan Store. I did some content using what you said and I have more views. See, guys? See what I mean? Like, my hooks play no games. Everybody that has used my hook strategy comes back to me to tell me, girl, where have you been all my life? And there was a person that came to me and saying that she only tried it one time and she said that my hook guide didn't work. And I was like, and I went and I looked at the video that she used and I was like, first of all, you didn't even use it the right way. I told her how to use it, and let me tell you, that video went viral. Because I know my ish, okay? I know my shit. Okay, any other questions? Any questions for me? I know. I was like, oops. I was like, girl, you trying to tell me that I was like, first of all, everybody that follows the strategy to the T sees the success. And I actually sent her screenshots. And then I audited her video and I said, well, you didn't even use it the proper way. And I wasn't being mean. I was just like, But I was just a little upset that she said that my strategy didn't work all because she used it one time. Guys, you need to give it time to work, right? Not every video is going to go viral, if that makes sense, right? But yeah, and then, and then that happened. So come again. Come again, excuse me. I struggle with connecting with my audience. What do you have that would help? Okay. Listen, if you want to connect with your audience, you need to storytell. You need to storytell. That is how you are going to build those connections, Blanca. The power of storytelling. And again, people think that I say put your business out there. No, I want you to storytell whatever you feel comfortable telling. Right? Because that's how people are going to say, make it relatable, right? You want to make relatable content, right? So people can see themselves in your shoes. Okay, so you need to have a mixture of everything. This is where the content pillars are going to come into play. I don't want you just out here promoting a product, right? I want you to kind of like say, where were you before you started this journey? Why did you decide to, did your car decline at the grocery store? Were you the no mom, right? That couldn't afford things for your kids? Storytell so that people can be that you are human, that you started this for a reason, not just for the money, but because you were tired of living paycheck to paycheck, because you were tired of being the no mom, right? Because you were tired of budgeting, right? Storytell. The power of storytelling is insane. It's literally insane. And mindset. Working on that mindset, right? Just like kind of like not focusing too much on the making money, but more the making connections. And one thing I'm going to say is that when you serve your audience, oh my goodness, you need to serve before you ask for something. Okay? So just throwing that out there, serve. Focus on serving and the magic will happen. And exactly, it just takes time. It does take time. It absolutely takes time. I don't make sales every single day, and I am okay with that. I am okay with that because let me just say that you jumped on and you were struggling with something and I was able to help you feel unstuck. For me, that's already a win. Okay, because one thing that I need you guys to understand is that when you see everything as a win, not just the monetary, you are more intentional. Okay. You are more intentional with your business. Okay. When you just celebrate every win. And for me, I get more satisfaction out of serving somebody that was stuck than just making money. Yes, I come out here and I promote my products, right? Because I eventually want, my passive income, right, to replace my regular 9 to 5. But I'm okay where I'm at too. Good morning, Jenny. How's it going? So that's why I mean, be intentional about serving. Okay. And don't focus about the money. When you don't focus on the money, the magic happens, guys. I promise you. I promise. Use me as an example. You know that that's great to hear. You know that a lot of people tell me that I leave a lot of big creators that I've made really good connections with. Thank you so much for my heart, me. A lot of big creators that I've made really good connections with have the audacity, right? I'm problematic child. Good morning. Tell me that I leave a lot of money on the table because I give too much for free. Can I just say that I am completely okay with that? You know what? I'm like, you know what? Let me run my business the way I want to run my business. Okay, because the way I see it is that by me running my business this way, by serving you guys, thank you so much for my rose and my heart puff, I am going to have a long-term business. Okay, I am going to scale my business to a long-term business, right? Whereas I'm not just out here making a bad name for myself, just shoving a course down your throat. Exactly. Hashtag mind your business. Hashtag mind your business. Period. I tell you guys all the time, remember, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage, can't even read, to continue that counts. I'm going to make that shirt. What size? Medium, please. Medium. I love it. I love it. Medium, please. Gracias. Grazie. Okay. Any other questions for me? I'm going to be on another 10 minutes. So if you need any motivation, just envision me behind you, pushing you like really hard, like to the point that you almost fell face first. Okay. I want you to visualize me behind you, a medium pink t-shirt. Oh, Dios mío, pink. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I love it. I love it. Right? I want you to, if you need that motivation, I want you to visualize me behind you, pushing you so hard that you almost fell face forward. Thank you so much for my team bracelet. Guys, you know that I'm very aggressive and I need a purple. I love it. Noemi, buenos dias. How's it going? Okay, so that's what I mean. Trish, thank you so much for my heart puff. Guys, don't forget, tomorrow I am going to be on for 7:30. I need to throw that out there before I forget. Tomorrow we are going to be talking about the brand identity. We are going to be talking brand identity, okay? Wait a second. Rosie said, I am so scared of going live to sell my digital products, but look at this live, you not showing your face. Girl, let me tell you something, Rosie. I'm going to turn my camera on for this one. I'm going to turn my camera on for this one to answer Rosie. I, as you can see, if you look at my page, I am a face forward account. But I decided to start this journey, right? To encourage my people that to start going live, right? To start going live without the need of showing your face. Thank you so much. Barbie, I'm going to go live today. Hold on. I'm going live today. I'm tired of being afraid. Yes, you are never, can I just say, what do we do on live? Can I just say that you are never going to get used to going live or beat the fear until you do it. And can I just say that the first couple of lives are going to be like the scariest thing you do. I want to make sure I don't miss these comments. I was wondering what was going on. Okay. So I started a movement. That's what I call it. I started a movement because I really want to encourage people to go live. So what I do is I go into Canva, and I create, Julie, good morning. I create a free background and then I come live and I go faceless, and I am able to conduct the amount of lives that I have done faceless now. It's insane. Okay. And they are really good lives. What I do is I put a title. Ay, Dios mío, this is beautiful. And it matches my nails. Thank you so much for my fairy wings. That is what I am, a fairy. Okay, so what I'm saying is, right, the amount of lives I've been able to do faceless, right, without the need of showing my face to prove to you guys that you can come out here and not be that afraid. You're still going to be afraid even if you're faceless, right? Because thank you, Dalisa, period, mic drop, right? But I am showing you a way to show up for your business, because going live and you answering people's questions right on the spot is going to change your business. And people are really going to build those connections with you. So take it very serious. The minute you are able to go live, I want you to take it very serious. Okay. And you are probably wondering, what do I even talk about? What do I even talk about when I go live? I want you to have bullet points. When I first started going live, I had bullet points. I had what digital marketing was, explain what digital marketing is, explain what MRR is, explain what affiliate marketing is, explain the difference between MRR and affiliate marketing, because a lot of people confuse the two. Explain that MRR and affiliate marketing have nothing to do with MLM, which they also confuse it with, or say that it is exactly as MLM, and it's not. Another thing that you can talk about is why you started, right? You just don't want to go live your first time and be like, you need to buy this course because of, no. You need to educate people, right? And say, I was tired of budgeting in my coffees. I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck. So I decided to start this business right? Because I am going to find that financial freedom. And when you go live, people are going to ask you, well, how much money have you made? Okay, Bambi, thank you for the follow. Be honest. Say, well, I haven't made any money, but, right? But I have learned these skills, and advertise the skills that you have learned. You learn how to create a funnel. You learn how to set up an email campaign. You learn high income skills. You learn how to brand yourself. You learn how to market yourself, right? It's just, and say it, it's just a matter of time of when. Okay. So have that confidence, right? And if when you know your product, you also have that confidence to come out here and talk about it. Okay. Also be honest about your struggles in this space. People fall in love with transformation. Okay. So be very raw and open about that. Okay. Any other questions? Any questions? So those are the things that you can definitely talk about. And if you don't know how to create a background, go into my YouTube channel that is linked in my TikTok profile. Go into my YouTube channel. I have a live session that I did on TikTok on how to create these backgrounds for free, right? In Canva, and how to add them to your TikTok so that you can go live. I show you, I walk you through. Okay. I have someone that is interested in digital marketing, and I haven't even posted yet on my new IG. That's amazing. That's amazing. Now your business, Noemi, is to educate them. Get them comfortable with you. Okay. I will try to look out for it. Let me see. You said when they ask about how much money you made, to be honest, but you tell your yes, tell your experience. Tell them I haven't made any money yet, but I will get there. But I have learned these high income skills. When I first started going live, I hadn't made any money, and I was open about that. I haven't, because that was like one of the top questions when I first started going live. How much money have you made? I haven't made any money yet, but I've learned this, right? And you're being honest. And like I said, people fall in love with transformation. They're going to keep an eye on you. They're going to keep an eye on you. And make sure, listen, I see so many sloppy people out here, is crazy. And I still brought a course from you. I see so many sloppy people out here. It is crazy. And I still bought a course from you. You know what I mean? Listen, let me tell you something. A lot of people come out here and lie. Don't be that person. Because you will get caught. Don't do that to yourself. Another thing that I have been seeing a lot is people showcasing. The Inner Bloom is amazing. It is amazing. A lot of people come out here, go live, and showcase a Stan Store screenshot that doesn't even belong to them. I have been seeing this, and I'm like, why? Right? Why attract people by lying? That is not okay. Not okay. Let your journey happen. Guys, for the longest time, yes, hola Lisa. For the longest time, my Stan Store was this. A big zero. And I would always question, like, when is it going to happen? But I promise you that when I decided to take my business serious, show up as me, like when I tell you that I changed everything, yes, they show the same one. It was just like magic. I remember my first $43 that I made. I was like, you know what I mean? That is what I mean. Okay. How long it took you? 6 months. I did not make my first $43 between 6 months of me being in this space. But let me tell you something. I didn't have a strategy. I was out here all over the place. Okay. So, and I'm always very honest about that. Okay. And no shame. Nah, I'm not lying to no one. I have to stand before the amen. Girl, yes, Trish. Yes. Yep. That's real. Seeing all these income things can be overwhelming. It is. Thank you. Of course. I don't know how to keep it any other way than to be real and honest with my people. You know what I mean? You guys love me for a reason, because not only am I honest, but I don't gatekeep. Right? And like I said, I'm always told that I give too much and I, serve too much, right? That I need to be charging for everything. I don't want to be that person. That's why I take my lives so serious, because I want you guys to feel unstuck, to now feel how I felt at the beginning of my journey. And that's why it took me so long to make money, was because I didn't have a strategy. I was stuck. I didn't know what I was doing until I figured out, okay, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to figure this out on my own. I'm going to do this, yes or yes. It was no quitting for me. Okay. Okay. So true. Honestly, it honestly discouraged me posting, but not anymore, girl. You have a strategy. You have a strategy now. I was thinking, why post, why go live? I haven't made any money. No, you have, listen, there's somebody out there waiting for you to tell your story. Jody, I seen in TikTok ban is forced. You know, I've been seeing that, and I am hoping to the dear Lords. Because you know what? If it were to happen, you guys should be following me on IG. You guys need to follow me on IG and on YouTube, because if that happens, that's where I'm going to take my live. And I don't know why. I feel maybe I could try IG again, but I don't know. IG is just like, you guys need to follow me to IG so that I can start doing my lives over there if that were to happen. But because you know that we are very delusional, we are going to just act like that's not going to happen. I have to get my IG account flowing. Yes, I agree. I've been procrastinating on posting on my... Stop procrastinating. Stop being paralyzed. I already told you, your videos are not going to be perfect at the beginning, but you just need to post. People are not joining my live 0 to 4. And can I just say, Miss Ty, at the beginning, it's going to be like that. It's going to take time. Buenos dias, Melissa. Let me tell you, it's going to take time, and that is completely okay. You're going to have people in and out. But the fact that you are still showing up, remember, that is all that matters. When TikTok sees that you have no intentions of going anywhere, they are going to push. They're going to continue to push your live. For the longest time, that's all I have. 4 or 5 people, maybe 6 at max. Okay, so that's okay. It takes time for people to get comfortable with you, okay? Okay, so Noemi said, I just see the same things as faceless and wonder, how do I stand out? Okay, with faceless, branding and storytelling, it is what is going to allow you to stand out. Okay, that is just the reality. You know that I am working with a mentee, right? And she is a faceless account, and that was her concern. She's a mom, a stay-at-home mom, and this is what I told her. I was like, I want you to use your everyday life as stock videos without the need of showing your face. So you know what her stock videos are? Her kids playing in the backyard, her recording herself doing laundry, and she doesn't show her face. So if you feel comfortable doing that, like maybe recording yourself from the back, working on the computer, you can do that. You can use your house as stock videos instead of buying videos that look like everybody else's faceless account. Okay? My video be flopping like a made for movie, 50 views, but I'll keep going. Girl, Trish, if you don't have my hook strategy, go grab it. Go grab it. If you want real engagement, go grab my hook strategy. Okay. Let me make sure I don't miss anything. Wait. Okay. Okay, to do it, they will come. I don't like Instagram. I like TikTok because I can talk and multitask. Me too, Miss Basket. Me too. Same. Oh, that sounds good. Good idea. I just took some videos of my children with exactly. And it could be your kids. That could be too. It could be you working. Ardeth, good morning. It could be you working on the computer. It could be your kids playing outside, right? Whatever it is, use your everyday life as a stock video. It could be you making coffee and only like your hands and the mug shows. Turn that. It could be you putting clothes in the washer or clothes in the dryer, or you folding the clothes, right? And your face again does not have to show. Use your everyday life as stock videos. Okay. So unfortunately, I need to get off. Just roll out 15 in this cards while listening to you. Whoop whoop. You have to go check out the pics from Noche de las Mujeres de Vaca. Of course, I am gonna check it out. Hold on, let me put myself a reminder because I'm also jumping in a meeting. Check out Melissa's videos. Check out. I can't wait to see that. Sis. Check out Melissa's videos. Oh, I can't wait to see them. Oh, wait. Good morning. Wait, I have affirmations for you guys. Wait. And they're spicy too in our messages. Got it. Wait. Oh, wait, somebody Trish grab my hook, guys. And like I said, there's 50 example with captions that you can use. I've been consistent, like she has been saying, and had one post say, oh my God. I love it. Thank you, Cassie and Pixel, for the follow. Anybody that is not following Be Digital Love, please follow her. We're trying to get her following up, okay? Tap that screen while I give you guys the affirmations for the day. Lorraine, I got you today. I'll let you know my results. Of course. Okay. I'm not here to play small. I'm here to fuck shit up in the best way possible. I love it. Okay. Number 2, I walk into every room like I own the damn building because I do energetically, period. That's me like 1,000%. Number 3, I'm a magnet for money, success, and people who don't drain my damn energy, okay? Number 4, I don't chase, I attract. And if it's not for me, it can fuck right off. I love it. Number 5, every setback is just a setup for me to slay harder. Watch me, okay? I love it. Number 6, my energy is expensive and I'm done giving out discounts. I'm going to post like this clip on my stories, okay? Number 7, I'm building my empire brick by brick and I dare anyone to try and stop me, okay? Number 8, I trust my gut. I move in silence and I strike with confidence. Ooh. Number 9, I'm not lucky. I'm aligned, prepared, and a little dangerous when I'm focused. Yes. Okay, number 10, I've been through hell. And guess what? I came back with receipts and a game plan. Oh! If this wasn't the motivation that you guys needed for Monday, period. Where's my mic? Mic drop. Are these your hooks? No, these are motivations that I wanted, affirmations that I wanted to kind of like have for you know, to give you guys a little bit of you know, but I'll put them in my stories. And this part that I'm reading them, okay. Wait, these are affirmations. Guess what? I went into Newbie Bot and I said, Newbie Bot, I need 10 affirmations for my audience, right? But I want them to be very like empowered. Don't stop me with a little bit of cursing in there. And that's what I got. Period. Okay, I am 2 minutes late to my meeting. But I will see you all tomorrow for the brand identity live session. Have an amazing day and I will see you all tomorrow at 7:30. Bye.